up with the idea that I'd go to uni, finish uni, meet the man of my dreams, get married and then have children. And I kind of squashed 20 years of what adults would normally do into 2 years with Nate. Back at a time when my main worries were if I could wake up in time for uni after a night out, or if we've got enough food in the cupboard on my student budget. I never in a million years thought I'd be in the situation I found myself in, so I never thought about it or even prepared for something like that. So yeah, I found out I was pregnant near the end of the second year of uni, and I had no idea what the reactions of people would be. Because I always thought that when I got pregnant it'd be something to celebrate, and you'd go around to your family and friends' houses and they'd be like, yay! And it'll be a happy time. But because I got pregnant at quite an unsuitable time, because I got pregnant unexpectedly, I didn't have the reassurance that everyone would be happy when I told them. So I knew it was going to be quite a surreal situation for people to even comprehend what was actually happening. I understand, because parents obviously want the best for their children. They want them to get a solid career before they even think about setting up a family. So everyone was quite disappointed. And there were a few phrases floating around like, oh, she's ruined her life, or there's no way that you're allowed to have this baby, Isabel. So there was a period of about 2 weeks where the atmosphere just was quite tense, and it was quite a horrible time, if I'm being honest. For me personally, I knew that a termination was just something I would never in a million years do. If I'm going to be honest, I felt like the whole world was against me and I had no control over what was going to happen. And I felt drained and that I just had no choice in the matter. Because after all, both choices would affect my life greatly, but in completely different ways. But once I put my foot down and made the decision that I was keeping the baby, people changed the tune a little bit and started being a lot more supportive, and we got a nice little plan together. And I was just out to prove everyone that they were wrong and that it could work. And I was doing all I could to make it a possibility. I was researching everything, because I think that if I chose not to have the baby and then figured out there were all these things and help I could have gotten, then that would have just been the end of the world. I'd just like to say that Nate is the most amazing boyfriend ever, and he's such a great dad. And he's listening. And I couldn't have done it without you, Nate.
I know.
He stood by me through this difficult time that's just been launched into his life by me. I bet you never thought when you met me, Nate, that you'd be in the situation we are now.
Nope.
Because I bet 2 years ago we wouldn't have thought that this is where we'd be at today. Nate graduated, so I'm very proud of Nate for graduating, because it's not easy revising and having a newborn at the same time, and he got an honours in his chemistry degree, so I couldn't have wanted better from him, to be honest. Let's just hope I get the same next year. And I'd also like to say just how supportive my family and Nate's family have been. And I just couldn't have done it without everyone. Everyone's so nice and everyone loves Ollie. Obviously it is quite a touchy subject, the choice of whether to have a baby or not. My main point is, do what you want to do. It's your body at the end of the day. Someone can't tell you what to do with your body. I definitely think it's one of the hardest decisions anyone would have to make in their lives. So I've the utmost respect for people that have had to decide that. I just hope that the next time around, if I get pregnant again... Nate? No. That it'll be a much happier time, and I can do the going round to family and friends and everyone being so happy and delighted. Where would we be without this little cheeky monkey? Eh? Does everyone love you? So thank you very much for watching. Please share, like, comment, and please check out everyone else's lovely videos on the channel Mum YouTube. Everyone's so nice and has such good advice. Say bye. Say bye, Ollie. Bye bye.